Good day, my friends. Let's learn something new today. Great, guys. Let's have a look at profit and loss, of course. Righto, and yeah, we've got it coming in. Okay, profit loss, business, math, basics, and of course, it is made by Mao, by me, and of course, I've made it using the New Mathematics Counts, second edition. Book number 3, which is in for grade 9, and it is chapter 1.3. So if you can get this book, this lesson will be going along, working hand in hand with this chapter over here. Okay, let's first have a look at what is profit and loss. Righto. It's very important, guys. In any business, it's very important. Let's first have a look at the definition of a profit. And here it comes, right? Profit is when the selling price is higher than the cost price. That's when you're making a profit. And of course, a loss is just the opposite of that, right? Selling price is lower than the cost price. The business impact, where are you? Determines the final success of transactions. Right, that is the impact of your transactions. Now, guys, if you're in business and this is happening to you, you won't last long. That is for sure. Okay, let's have a look at the key terms in profit and loss. Where is it? Okay, here it comes. Righto, guys, and of course, the very first one that we are concerned about is our cost price, or CP, right? It's a CP for abbreviation of a cost price. Now, the cost price is a price at which a product is bought or has been bought at, right? And then, of course, the next important thing over here, and that is, of course, the selling price. And, of course, you can guess what the selling price is going to be. The selling price is a price at which a product is sold. Right, and then, of course, our profit. The profit is selling price minus cost price. And the loss is, of course, cost price minus selling price. I normally, guys, I just keep this one formula over here for calculating my profit and my loss. Because if I use this one over here, the loss answer will be in a minus, will be a negative number, and not a positive number. Then you know immediately you've had a loss. So to me, I rather use it that way there. It's a lot clearer to me. Okay, let's have a look at a example of calculating a profit. Right, here you can see the guy's got his pen, he's busy. But number one, of course, is you're going to be buying a pen and it costed you $10. So you're buying the pen for $10. Now the second thing is you want to sell the pen, right? And now you're going to be selling the pen for, let's say, $15. And as we saw before, that the formula is, our profit is going to be our selling price minus our buying price. So our profit is going to be 15 minus 10 equals us 5. So we are making $5 profit on this beautiful pen this guy's got over here. Okay, let's look at a simple loss calculation. Come on, there we are. There, it's coming now. Calculating a loss, a very simple one, of course. The first thing is you have to buy a toy. The toy costs $200. Cheapers, that's expensive toy. Secondly, you need to sell it, right? And the price you're selling it for is $180. Yeah, I thought $200 is too much for this toy. But anyhow, the third thing now is we are going to be calculating our loss. Hey man, who likes a loss? Nobody. Right, anyhow, the loss is going to be the 200 minus 180 equals us 20. But they're doing it the way they do it. I do it vice versa, because then I get a negative number over here. You will see at a later stage where I do that over there. Great, so anyhow, this guy's made a $20 loss on his toy. Great, let's move on, and we're going to have a look at profit percentage. And of course, where is it? Oh, here it comes, profit. Profit percentage is going to equal us with the profit divided by the cost price multiplied by 100%. So that gives us the profit equals us to the selling price minus the cost price. So let's go and have a look at it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. The example, for instance, a book, the cost price is 100 and the selling price is 120. You're selling a book. You've got a bookstore all of a sudden, right? So the profit equals us $20. So the percentage profit is going to be as the profit divided by 100 times 100, right? Because our cost price was 100, huh? Don't get confused by 100 over there. The cost price was 100 and the profit we made was $20, right? That is why we've got the profit of $20. It's a profit we made, cost price, and to convert it to percentage we multiply by 100 and we've got 120%. Wow. Okay, let's look at the loss percentage, right? How to calculate the loss percentage. And of course, first, the loss percentage, the formula would be loss divided by the cost price times 100%. First, you must find out what is your loss, because without your loss, you cannot calculate it. So your loss, they say in this case, is your cost price minus your selling price, right? Although I personally do it the vice versa, my selling price minus my cost price. Anyhow, number 3, let's look at an example. A shirt, the cost price is $500 and the selling price is $450. Wow, that is very expensive, huh? Righto. Anyhow, let's have a look at it. So the loss is $50, that we know, because if we calculate that out over there, we've got a loss of $50. So our loss percentage is going to be 50 divided by the cost price of the shirt and multiplied by 100 to give us percentage, which then gives us 10%. Here comes the best part of this whole lesson, of course. Righto, yes, practice problems. Yeah, boy. Man, oh man, how nice this is, eh? Right, and here it comes. The first one is going to be a TV sale. The cost price is $20,000. The selling price is $22,000. Find the percentage profit. That's the very first one. Let's look at the second one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Mango sale. Oh, selling mangoes. A big sale of mangoes going on. And you have got it. The cost price per kilogram is $30 and the selling price was $25 per kilogram. Find the percentage loss. Now guys, at this point of time, I would think it is a good idea to pause the video, do your 2 solutions, and once your 2 solutions have been done, continue watching to see the solutions.
Hey, you must pause the video.
Okay, we assume that you paused the video and you did your solutions. So let's go and look at the practice problem solutions. Firstly, let's go and have a look at the TV. The TV sale, here it is. The cost price, as I said over there, was $20,000, selling price $22,000. First, find the percentage profit. So the first thing that we need to do is to work out the profit. Now the profit is the selling price minus the cost price. 22,000 minus 20,000 gives us $2,000 profit, because it's not red. Right, and then the percentage profit is the profit divided by the cost price times 100. 2,000 divided by 20 gives us 0.1, and that gives us then 10%. So let's go look at the mango sale. Right, here it is, and let's go look, of course, what they gave us, and that is that the cost price was $30 per kilogram, the selling price was $25 per kilogram, and they want to know what is the percentage loss. Now, like as I said to you, they take the selling price minus, like the cost price minus the selling price. I keep to the same formula, selling price minus cost price, which gives me then 25 minus 30, and you can see I get a minus here. Now the minute I do my maths and I see that there, I know I made a loss. To me this is just much easier, because immediately it gives you a minus and you know you've made a loss. So the percentage loss is our profit, or loss at least, put it this way, divided by the Cost price times 100, so it's 5, divided by 30 gives us minus 17% that we lost on that deal. Not such a good idea.
Please check your solution and correct where needed.
Righto, what do we take away from this whole lesson? The key takeaway, and that is that your profit or loss is crucial for business decisions. Guys, this is really very, very crucial that you have got your figures right, you've got your numbers right. In big businesses, that's why they've got chartered accountants and accountants working on their books and stuff every day so they can know if they're making a profit or not. So you can take decisions early enough to save yourself from going bankrupt.